Hey guys, how you all doing? So this is our morning update for the TD Sequential for various assets, the S&P, oil, gold, silver, and some individual stocks. So let's go straight over to the charts. So yeah, as you can see on the daily TD, we've actually now started a red count, so we've got a red one. And it looks like we are gonna move back under the 618. So I mean, we've been flirting around with this 618 area and the 0.5 fib for obviously quite a while now, since mid-April. So yeah, so I mean, maybe we are gonna maybe we're gonna have to make a move. I think we're gonna have to either come down, test the 0.5 and then the 382. And then decide what we're going to do from there, or we're just going to break up and get to the 786 in line with a lot of price action around here, and then maybe we'll have a retrace from there. It's hard to say what will happen. I know a lot of people are bearish, a lot of people are buying, so we'll just have to basically just see what happens, see if we can see anything on the 4 hour 4 hour wise. 4 hour looks like we're actually coming up on a red 9 here, so this could be a potential a bounce area. Obviously we know that these futures, these stock markets like to bounce. We are pretty strong overall, but yeah, if we don't bounce through this 9, yeah, I expect that is a pretty that would be a pretty big sign of weakness to me, and then we could possibly coming down to test this 200 again on the 4 hour. So I'll potentially be looking at that if we, I would say taking out this low from this morning. So we'll actually draw this on. This is obviously a shorter time frame trade, not the necessarily daily ones we're looking at. So we are pretty much going to get a 9 candle buy. So what makes sense to me at this point is that we will rally. If we don't rally, or if we do rally, then eventually if we come back down and take this out, it'll be a sell. Or we don't rally, we come straight down through this 9, in which case it's a sell, and we'll target we'll basically target this 200 period, so around the mid 2800s. So yeah, mid 2800s. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at there. Right, so oil. Sorry. Oh, that's good. They've sorted out. Oh no, they haven't sorted. Yeah, they've sorted out their chart. Sorry, this is the 4 hour. So we had a nice 4 hour 9 there, that we sold off quite convincingly from. So that was a good trade. That was. I mean, you could either have your sell trade there or below the actual body, but either way, if you hit that, you were looking. I mean, it doesn't look like a lot, but that was a 7.5% move in this asset. So that is good. I mean, I missed that. I wasn't. What time was this? At 3 o'clock in the afternoon yesterday. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was. So I thought this was overnight. So I don't have any real excuse for missing that. All I will say is that I did. I did sell some more. Sorry, I bought some more puts. I'm actually trading BNO, which is not is basically the Brent oil ETF, not the USO, which is a WTI one, a US oil one basically. So anyway, yeah, so let's have a look on the daily, see what we've got going on. I bet we've got a 9, haven't we? Yeah, so this is the 9. So we had the 8 yesterday, we got the 9 here. So daily looking good for a move down too. So some good confluence there. I mean, I did know this daily was coming up, which is why I was selling more of those. Buying more of those puts yesterday when I wasn't aware of the 4 hour 9. But yeah, so so this is looking good for a pullback. We can obviously blast through this 9, like obviously markets can. We can come and test the 200, but I just can't see it, guys. I mean, this is just not my technical analysis brain. This is my fundamentals brain. I just can't see us blasting up to $45. Well, it's not even 45, is it? Yeah, $46 a barrel, nearly $47. Can you guys see it? We were basically zero. We were basically less than zero. Do you know what I mean? Can we get all that high up? Well, I don't think we can. But anyway, that aside, let's trade the charts, let's trade the TD, let's trade what we can trade. Let's let's trade the strategy we do. This is B&O. This is what I'm short, basically through options. Yeah, so again we've got a couple more days to the 9 on here. We must have got a 4-hour one on here yesterday as well, I guess. Yeah, we got the 4-hour one around about the same price. So yeah, gold is interesting to me. I actually think you can't make this stuff up, guys, can you? I mean, look at that. I drew this on before we broke down here. Did I draw it on a day? Yeah, I didn't draw it on a daily. Just look at that. If you don't think I drew that on, just go and check my videos from. This is today, that is yesterday, that is the day before. It would have been drawn on the day before when we were basically moving up here. And my guess, sorry, this is an 8-hour. So my guess is this is drawn off a 4-hour 9. Yeah, so this would have been where the 9 was coming in. So basically I would have put the line across here, showing this confluence, and then saying, yeah, sell down to basically down to the this 200. Oh, why am I on the 4-hour? Yeah, here's the 9. Sorry guys, here is the 9 that I would have been talking about. I'd have been like a breakdown below here. We're going to target the 200 period, and then we are gonna, well, just bounce from there. That's what my target would be, bounce from there. Who knows where the bounce takes us? I'm not that good, guys. I can't predict that we're going to go down, where we're going to bounce from, and then how high we're going to bounce. I mean, that is beyond on the realms of possibility for me to predict. But anyway, look at that, guys. Perfect trade. Anyway, so over to silver. So silver we got a similar line. Obviously not so great trade in silver. This is predicated on a daily 9 though here. So obviously it's still there or thereabouts on a daily chart. So yeah, we are basically again short silver, targeting this on a daily 9, targeting the 21 here. The 200 is pretty much where we were getting. It's hard to see with the lines, but the 200 is here. This blue line is basically where it coincides with the sell line as well. So breakdown, but I mean that's why we're probably getting supported here a bit. But I mean, I would potentially be targeting now a move down to basically here, which will probably correspond with around a $16 handle for silver. Yeah, 4-hour. Did we see anything interesting on the 4-hour? Look at that for an apps. Just this is you got your daily trades, and then you got your 4-hour trades. So I would have been drawing on the line here, basically, and then when we take that out, down we go. But I'm obviously drawing this on the daily, so I wasn't about to draw a 4-hour one. But yeah, so just yeah, the TD is great, guys. TD is great. Gold silver ratio. This is important. This is important, I think. So daily, we clearly did bounce off that daily 9 here. This is what I predicted. I was saying to you guys, yeah, you could trade the spread. You could trade the spread. So basically, you just have to buy more, obviously more silver than the gold, because obviously, yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You can work that out. I don't need to do the details on that. But anyway, yeah. So we were looking at a bounce from this. I mean, I'm personally hoping for a 1 to 4 candle correction and then move down, and yeah, just basically getting below 100 and then maybe moving our way back to 75. Let's look at this on a larger time frame. Yeah, moving away around to maybe the 75 area, which is an area where we do spend a lot of time around. Look, you can see we spend a lot of time around this area. And that corresponds with the weekly 200. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. We can't really look at uranium, it's a bit crazy. What else do we want to look at? Let's have a look at, see if we've got anything on our TD trade ideas. Beyond Meat we had on a while ago. What did we have in Beyond Meat? Sorry, we're on a weekly. Let's get to a daily. Let's find some price action. Yes, we had the 9. I mean, we ticked below. We faked out below our level. So yeah, but then obviously came back up. So I mean, you probably, if you took that trade, if you had it literally set for that exact point, you may have, you probably would have had to stop out of that. But yeah, that's what we're looking at. I mean, it could still play out. But yeah, I mean, we're just where the line was drawn. Obviously, wasn't just kind of ticked you in at the wrong time, which is unfortunate. But you'd have your stop anyway, and that's just trading. You can't win them all. Right, Chewy Chewy is one of my buys. I bought this again yesterday off the bounce of the daily 50. The 4 hour, I think there's a 4 hour signal. Yeah, there's an aggressive 13 on the 4 hour. Nothing too significant here, but I was buying it mainly off the daily. Maybe I was buying it mainly because I'm bullish this, and I'd sold some when we were higher, so I was going to buy it back when we were lower. That is a 4x one, so we'll look at that. Take two. Let's have a look what we had going in take two. So daily time frame, we had the 9, clearly blew through, no trade. I mean, I might as well delete these now because the trade wasn't there. We're looking for a new trade now. Can I just delete that? Yeah, so we're looking for a new trade if we're going to take this. But this is a pretty bearish looking candle. It's like a blow off top. I mean, once we have a daily close, which that was yesterday's daily close, maybe mark off the low of that. And there's a sell trade potentially if we break below that. MSCI daily, yeah, we had a daily 9 there. Nothing really doing there. We didn't break out the low. We look like we could be soon though, so this could be a sell trade. So our Chlorex did. Yeah, here we go. Chlorex trade, daily 9, break below, and then make our move down. I am targeting. I am targeting. I don't know whether I did really just draw an arrow down arbitrarily, but I mean, I maybe would have drawn it to the 21 to target the 21, but possibly the 50 actually. But because this isn't such a strong uptrend, I mean, yeah, maybe targeting the 21. But I mean, yeah, we're at the 21 now anyway, so potentially breaking down further to the 50. But yeah, but I don't. Yeah, it was based on a daily time frame, this chart. But yeah, either way, that's another winning trade. You can definitely have your stop at break even now. That currently is sitting at a 2.5%, nearly a 3% gain, we'll call it. But yeah, it's probably still more to go in this, I would say. Although we all know how TD works, look for a 1 to 4 day correction, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe we'll reverse there. That does look like it's not a reversal candle, but that looks like you sort of get the big move, and then we start to come back up. But there's no doges there. There's no long sell. But yeah, but either way, great trade. Right, let's have a look. This NRG. Oh well, so I didn't actually draw this on, but we were looking at this daily 9 here. We would have had the buy level here, and then bang, great trade. Obviously that wasn't drawn on, but this is why we got this on our chart. We were looking at this as a great buy, and there we go. Great buy. WFC, Wells Fargo. Yeah, so we're in this as well. Buy trade, break back above. I don't know, we gapped above anyway, so you would have had to have, I don't know whether you just would have got filled on that day anyway, or whether you would have got filled here if you had the order in. But we are looking for a move up now, but it's a weak chart. This is a weak chart. Financials are weak, so, but technicals are technicals, guys. Financials are weak, which means they're being sold a lot, so there's a lot of short interest, so they can cover. They may have to cover their positions. Rollings, this was a sell, wasn't it? Did I draw it on? I need to start drawing these on. It's because they started disappearing. Was this? Did we have this on for a 4 hour? What did we have this on for? So 4 hour 9 we've got now. 4 hour 9, and then the daily as well is looking like we're coming up on the 9. So. This is potentially looking like a good buy setup. Obviously it will be Monday. We'll trade it off the 4 hour. We'll put in our lines off the 4 hour. So there's the 9. Just to be a bit conservative, I would say maybe, yeah, just maybe breaking above the high of that 8 candle. So we will do, and yeah, we've got some nice confluence there. As you can obviously see coming along. So we'll get rid of the arrow. No, we don't want a, oh guys, delete. Where we're saying above the 8 candle, above this 8 count. Yeah, right, now I can get rid of this arrow. I just gotta click this. Excellent. And now we are gonna basically, well, you should just target new highs, wouldn't you? Yeah, maybe target new highs. We'll put it there. I mean, this is just this isn't financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. You guys know, I tell you every day, every video. Apple, 4 hour 9, nice 4 hour 9 on Apple too. We could probably get drawing some nice trades here, some nice action. Sequential 13 as well. Yeah, 4 hour trade wise though. Let's get well, we've already, yeah, let's get some in, let's get some lines in so we can just have a look at some trade ideas, see how they play out. Yes, here we go. Target, I mean, we're so close to the 21 anyway. You'd have to target the 50. You'd have to target the 50. There's no meat on that 21 bones, put it that way. There's no meat on target in the 21 bones. But anyway, so, oh, copper, this is my favorite, guys. Oh my god, look at that, guys. Yeah, so I drew this on. This is clearly based on the 4 hour, so let me get the 4 hour up. Yeah, so this was basically the 9 in the 4 hour, but obviously turned to a 1 when we started to trade below. And then what did I say? Target the bottom of the trend line. There you go. Target the bottom of the channel. I will short this. I'll short this here, here, and here. Because I am bearish of this, but bear in mind it's going up. But so I have to choose my short entries, and I chose them based on this channel and based on the 4 hour 9s. This was a 4 hour 9. And yeah, I mean, look at that, guys. This is, again, look at the gold trade, look at this trade, look at some of our stock trades. This is it. This is your cash machine, guys. This is all you need. This is all you need to make money. Why have we got with this? We've clearly got a daily 9 on here. Where is it? I'm guessing it was a buy down around here. No, yeah, no, so it was a buy, but it wasn't down there, but we had the 9, so you could then be looking for the break over that candle around here for the buy trade. So you're in the buy trade now, slightly on side, but nothing too amazing. And yeah, one last one. Bank of New York Mellon. I would never buy financials, but if the TD tells you, here's your trade, there's your buy level. I mean, I didn't draw it in, but I should have done. Your buy level, break above that 9, bang, money, guys. So there you go, TD trades are winners. They're just winners, guys. This is just a great way to trade. So anyway, remember, that being said, yeah, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. You should always do your own research, and I will speak to you guys soon.